at the end of 16 years, it's now time to say goodbye. And we're going to take a proverbial walk down Ladlau Drive just for you to share some of your memories of your journey with Simbithi. So take us back to the beginning. What did Simbithi look like? What did you look like? And what were you doing in this part of the world?
Well, firstly, Jodi, I had dark black hair at the time with a thick moustache. I came into this part of the world when everybody was prospecting that the North Coast will be increasing in growth, and really fell in love with what the vision of Simbithi was at the time. It was proposed to be a family estate. I was working at Mount Edgecombe. Simbithi looked like prospective investment or growth development, property development in the country. You're starting off with at a new estate. Simbithi at the time had a bit of a wasn't on the financial up, if I can put it that way. And they really needed somebody to just bring in all the finances in-house. I was interviewed by the board at the time, Mike Simpson and Mark Taylor. And Elan at the time was quite a very new and upcoming development company, really progressive in their thinking, backed by the financial resources of Wilson Bailey Homes. So it was great to actually join a team at that stage.
So you were appointed as general manager 5 years ago, just after I got here. What do you think is the most important lesson you've learned in your 5 years heading up the HOA?
Interesting. Stay calm. Samuel's got it under control. I wish. I think over the 5 years, it's no task is as easy as it seems here at Simbithi. I think we all know that. We have quite an interesting community, and to balance the view of board management and the residents, you've got to be able to be as diplomatic as possible.
What is it that you actually do? What do you think people would be most surprised to know about what the general manager of CHOA does every day?
Well, I do have a fire extinguisher at the back, behind. Yes, at the entrance of my office. Yes. And sometimes it seems as if I'm using that nearly every day. I think the most interesting that residents may not know that there's a lot of strategic and planning that goes behind the scenes, and no day is the same. I could plan for a day and think that I'm strategically putting a plan in place, a motion with the team, and we may have a crisis on the hand that naturally our team is used to, and I think it's one of the success stories of Simbithi.
What do you think encapsulates the highlight of your journey, of your time as general manager, and also your time with Simbithi?
I think the highlight is that getting to get people to believe in what the estate's vision is. But for me, I think I could not have done that without building a successful team. And I think Simbithi has, if I can look across the board from a national level, we probably built a staff complement that's built for success for a team or for an estate like Simbithi to succeed and to go beyond where it is.
What is it that you're going to miss most about coming into Simbithi every morning? What is it about managing the residents, about managing this team that you will miss the most? I
think this may be odd to a lot of people. I run towards the challenge rather than away from the challenge, and I'm going to possibly miss the continuous challenges that present itself on a daily basis. Sometimes I find that exhilarating and enjoyable in a sense, and the thrill of actually helping people, and I enjoy that a lot. And I love the fact that residents get together and participate in whatever we put out, be it a small challenge or a little activity, whether you're looking for eggs in the bush or for a bunny. And so I love that type of engagement with residents, yeah.
A lot of people talk about legacy after they've served in a particular position for a while. So what do you think your legacy is at Simbithi? What do you hope to leave behind with the team you've managed, with the residents? What is it that you hope is going to be your leave behind when you leave the seat?
I think we've run quite a well-oiled machine, if I can say that. But the reality is that if I compare our state to lots of other states from a national level, I think we have quite a great team, quite a great balanced view on as a community in terms of where we need to go. I think the start of a sustainable community, which has been a dream that we envisioned probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I think Simbithi has that position for success in that space.